yeah, so let's just do a little mini read then. I'm in the mood. I've been working with these cards right here. I want to work with my other deck, my original deck that I made, very first one. Oh, so this one had fell on the floor. And then this 2x1 had fell on the floor yesterday. I just picked it up and put it on here. Oh, my yoni egg. I forgot I put it in here. Yeah. I gotta actually be in the mood for my yoni egg practice. I just find it more comfortable to go with the flow. Like however I'm flowing and feeling, I think that's the best way to work with, just to honor my womb that way. To just listen to my body and do what my body tells me. I think that yeah, learning about the process and how to do it is one thing, but then actually exploring and let the practice takes me on a journey. Actually, I'm gonna use these and these because those is kind of over there to the side, but those were over there on the side, so I didn't really shuffle with those much. Yeah, so yeah, I like the way my makeup turned out. It's pretty. I love me a nice. And then I didn't even I didn't do any setting spray. Normally I would just put my little rose water on there, but I didn't do that this time. And I'm actually enjoying the glow that I have, even though I haven't really, maybe like a couple of hours I had my makeup on for. And I wasn't even expecting to do my makeup. I was just expecting to just do a little concealer. And I didn't even do a wing line today. And you know I gotta do me a wing line. But I like the way it turned out. It's like a classic smoky, a brown smoky look today. So, alright. Clear energy. So this definitely is so freaky. I was in a really freaky mood when I made these cards. Some of them. So let's see what comes out. I don't know, a pretty balanced one. I don't think freaky is not like a thing that comes and goes. It's like it's either there or it's there. But we have divine receiver. Like this just tunes into that goddess energy, that Venetian energy, that empress energy, the feminine being the receiver. It says damn. I think I'll just have one more. This one. Hey, it matches my painting. I mean my picture. Oh. I had got the pecan sandies too. I don't know, because I was just on a cookie this time I went to the grocery store. And at first I knew I was going for these, but then I got the pecan sandies. I had saw them. They don't taste the same. The pecan sandies that I remember were buttery, lightweight, kind of like crumbly. They were good. Those, I don't know what's up with those, but these are still good, even though they're a lot smaller. But I keep them in a zip like that so that for one, they won't go stale as quick. So good. Yeah, but I don't know if I've been just saying this, but I had the small pack from the gas station. And the little cute ones, they're like this big, a little smaller. And they're so good. I was like, I need more of those. But you know what? The big pack, that 3 was enough. 3 or 4, I don't remember. It was between 3 or 4 that I just picked. I'm leaning more towards 3. But yeah, because I had that little piece, it was half, it was a 3 and half. I feel so fucking good. Yeah, because coming back home, just the realization of goddess energy and holding your power, it just feels incredible. It's like kind of one of those highs, like a soul high, if you will. And I love that for me. I'm also getting abundance energy with like myriad abundance, like being ever expanding abundance energy with the divine feminine, knowing your goddess energy. It says, I honor my body. Yeah, remember I was just talking about the yoni egg, like taking these sacred practices but using it in a way, it's not like to follow it verbatim, it's to take those pieces that resonate with you and experiencing and expand upon that in your own practice. There is no rules. You create it how you want to create it, in balance, of course. Sexual fantasies. So being in goddess energy is you'll realize that you have a lot more energy, a lot more sexual energy to create with. You can use it for sex or you can use it for creativity, and you can use it for both. It just depends on what you desire. And then we have disposable income. So goddess energy is all about abundance, and I think that disposable income is that type of income that you create for yourself that's fun, that you can that's actual residual income, having more than enough. That's what goddess energy is all about, is having I like to say, like, there's a few keywords that I like to use with this. It's like having a surplus of energy and money and currency, because not all money, there's more definitions of money besides just dollar signs in your bank account. And so having disposable money is easy when you have residual incomes coming in, those things that you put out, like digital things that you can do digitally, that you can just create and post, and then it can make money while you sleep, while you live your life, and things that's always making money, like starting a YouTube channel or having a blog, or having a blog, or having, doing something like that, making digital content, or making graphics, designing something on Canva, or whatever your favorite photo editing platform that allows you to do these types of things. Adoration. So goddess energy is all about like looking from source's viewpoint and perspective to gain more perspective on who you truly are. Adoring yourself. Yeah, gassing yourself, feeling good about yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror, making yourself look pretty, doing your self-love, self-care routines and rituals, beauty rituals, making yourself feel good, indulging in the present moment, lighting a candle, having a candlelit dinner at your dinner table, having your dinner on fancy eatery and cutlery, or just giving yourself a nice massage with your homemade oil that you made, or drinking a nice hot cup of tea, doing some moonlight yoga, like whatever types of ways, even your yoni practice, even your pleasure practice, any type of way that you like to adore yourself when it comes to like even doing your nails, learning how to do your own nails at home. And even when it comes to like wearing crystal bracelets or having crystals around that you can connect with, like whatever it is that you can adorn yourself, your home, your life with, to express your divine feminine creative energies. It says, wow me. Yeah, I wrote this card because it's like, wow me, under I honor my body, is, we're just talking about adoration, like speaking positively in your reflection, in your image, in your mirror, and loving yourself that way. But wow me is like inviting in more of those energies that allow yourself to be, we have the divine receiver up here, but allowing yourself to receive the sweetness and the goodness that life has to offer. Receiving. Being open to surprises. I have tried it. Trying, having responsible sex with your lover, and trying new positions that you never tried before, learning new techniques like writing techniques. Writing techniques can be very, writing can be very powerful. When we say writing, we mean writing it. This is an 18 plus message, but that particular card. That's very, very sensuous position that goddesses do. There was this one scene in Game of Thrones where one of Khaleesi's, I guess she would be like her maiden, the woman basically to help take care of her, whatever. Like her, her maiden, one of the women, like I just said. But she was like, Khaleesi, you're no slave, so don't make love like a slave, basically. Yeah. Then we have leader. You can't really see it because of my handwriting, but leader, leading. Oh, so goddess energy. I'm getting Lilith energy right now with leading. Sometimes like initiating, going after what you want and getting it. I wrote sensational. And this is under divine receiver and residual income. Sensational to me, it's those like, we're talking about wow me, right? And so sensational would be just your ability to just take in the vibes, the atmosphere, setting the mood. Like when we talk about having a candle with aromatherapy, even the flicker of the light, it could be incredibly ambient. Things that you can engage all your senses with, like even touching oils, or we talked about scents, touch, what was the other one? Tasting something delicious, like those light air cookies, and the texture, the crunch, the chocolatiness, the richness of the chocolate, the sweetness, taste, sounds, playing like some nice music. I like to play right now I'm on the jazzy type of vibes with the ambient backdrops. Those have been like my favorite. And then sometimes I like those more tranquil sounds. Like even my turtle, his habitat in there, I can hear the water running. It's kind of like zen. Those are my vibes. I love me a nice zen set and scenery. Okay, security. Oh, so yeah, a goddess is secure within her being. She did her root work, her shadow work. She rose to her crown and her throne. She grew into her crown, her power. get naked. Oh yeah, so naked, we're just talking about mirror practice, mirror work. This goes back to getting in your mirror, adoring your body, even adoring your body with like jewelry and beads. I like the waist beads, and I also like my crystal jewelry, my earrings. I have these Minnie Mouse earrings on right now. They came in a set. Got these from TJ Maxx, but they came in a set that had, what was it, those hearts. I had some heart studs from this set that I loved, and I was like, look, I never wore these before, and all of my other earrings are kind of like rusty, so I was like, let me just put these on. I know I'm not going to Disney World or anything, but they're cute, and I like it because they're silver. So we go back to that adoration. And also, Get Naked could be talking about, so it could be talking about like getting to the uncovering the truth of yourself and who you are. Remember, we were just talking about that, finding out like I don't know, just even using other goddess archetypes. Like I mentioned, who did I mention? Lilith, that's a goddess archetype, as well as Basset or Bast. She's a goddess archetype. Tara, there's many different Taras. Those are goddess archetypes. Kuan Yin, that's a goddess archetype. There's so many goddess archetypes that you can take and incorporate into your own sacred practice. My take on practicing magic and working with deities is just using those archetypes to bring more cultivation, like working with the energies, even the images, the colors, using it in your wardrobe, in your eating, the things that you enjoy every day, like to romanticizing your life with those type of archetypes of different types of goddesses, and it helps you to create your very own specific goddess archetype. Oh yeah, so then we have liberation with we have liberation, so feeling loving and loving who you are at your core, in the present moment and in every moment. It could be quite liberating, finding out about who you truly are, what you're truly capable of, even retrieving those soul fragments of yourself that has been left behind, whether that be even just tuning into your present moment and realizing like how much magic you really do carry with you. So, oh yeah, then we have Divine Feminine up under this leader card. And when we're talking about becoming a leader, you don't lead nobody but yourself. Like, I don't feel like anyone should have to be put on pressure to lead anyone. That's really up to everyone's self to become their own leader or not. Right. Okay, and this also has under here, I wrote a few other things like divine alchemy, alchemizing your moment, which is mental alchemy, woman, really getting to know your womb, spending time with your womb space, listening to it, opening it up with that sacral energy, fertility, the prize, becoming the priority to yourself and becoming a prize to yourself as a woman, wifehood, womanhood, honoring like your own very sacred journey of becoming a woman or just being a woman, celebrating that, the power of that. Selfhood, Empress. So selfhood is like I said, making yourself the priority, home. So I feel like divine feminines and goddesses live in very lavish spaces that is unique to them, their own personality, and creating a space that you love to be in. I'm gonna get a few more cards and then we're going to let that be that. Appreciation, how you appreciate yourself by allowing yourself to be able to receive even more than you even think that is available for you. I think that too, goddess energy is being in connection with that source of yourself that always ever expanding, that there's always more, that there's abundance resources on this earth plane to work your magic with. Comfort zone. I hear people talk about comfort zone in such a bad way. Like, you got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to get out of your comfort zone. But I think that it's not a matter of getting out of your comfort zone. It's like expanding your comfort zone to be able to allow you to divinely receive what it is that is for you, and allow you to release what isn't for you. Oh my goodness. Put the P on me then. And we have goddess. Put that goddess. You got that goddess P. So that's what you're sitting on. Alright, so that pretty much is going to be all of this reading. I'm so happy that you stayed tuned through the reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you would like to see more readings by me, you can stay tuned for more, and you can go and check out other videos that I have posted on the channel, as well as this is actually, I'm celebrating 10 years of Bouzsani. Like, my last channel, I deleted it. Yep, I had the nerve and the audacity to delete it. I appreciate like the 300 subscribers that I had for 10 years, and now I'm just starting off in new energy, co-creating as I see fit. So yep.